So this is the criteria, that you have to be a peaceful person, not aggressive person. Now different people have different type of aggressiveness. For example, men don't discuss, you see, they just slap you, finished. They don't argue, they don't like to argue. At a point they'll go and they'll just hit you out and finished. But women are very good at argument and very aggressive, very aggressively argumentative. So you don't argue, is the second point. If you are argumentative, then know that you are not yet there where you have to be. A peaceful person goes to a point and then argues it. If you are argumentative, then your progress is not all right. So a person has to be absolutely peaceful, and this peace is the most effective thing. We are seeking the peace of the universe. You cannot achieve it through any one of these bombs. You can only achieve it through the Spirit, which is the source of all the peace. So I would request all of you to give up tempers, angers. Peace is the greatest powerful thing on this earth. There's a story, a Chinese story, interesting about it. There were two very great fighting cocks, you see, known to be the greatest of all, and they have this, you see, excitement again of the cock fighting in China. I mean, you can have of everything in this world, all absurd things, like rugby, football, this, that, I mean, there's no end to it. So these two cocks were to go in for an international sort of a fight, I think. So they said, there is one great saint living here, he makes everyone very powerful. So the owner of the cocks went to him and he said, will you make these two cocks very powerful so that they can fight and win? He said, all right, it's very simple. All right, you leave them with me. So after a month when he appeared to take the cocks, they would not react to anything, they were just standing like this, watching. He got a fright of his life. He said, how are they going to fight? He said, you just take them, you'll see. So he took them to the arena and put them there. And all the cocks, you see, invaded each other, fought this, they were just watching, these two were watching. And all the rest of them got so frightened with these two, they all ran away. And they won. So the person who is peaceful is the powerful. The one who does not react to anything else is the most powerful. So one has to understand that peace is the criteria to know that you are absolutely at that point where you have to be. But peace by no chance means cowardliness. Because you see, I know what indiscretion is, human indiscretion. They think then cowardliness. No. You stand like this, not like this. The difference between a peaceful person and a cowardly person is that a cowardly person acts to the negative forces, and a peaceful person creates positive forces, constructive forces, generates it. So you are not to be cowardly, but you have to be peaceful. And a peaceful person is like a magnet, you see, so soothing it is. So you can see now we are moving towards the soothing qualities of the Spirit. You have to soothe others, and not to excite, but to soothe. And that soothing quality, what you call is, we call it like the ghee. When the body is charred and is absolutely burning, then you put some sort of a ghee on it. So it becomes smooth. Like lubrication, lubricant. Such a personality is a lubricant. It doesn't go into friction but reduces frictions. It's a lubricant temperament. So you should judge yourself, am I a lubricant personality? For example, you see two persons are fighting. Alright? And one goes as a peacemaker. And one goes to excite it more. See, he joins them. Now the one who is the peacemaker is the Blessed One. Is the one who is the one moving towards God. Because he is the peacemaker. Blessed are those who are the peacemaker.